September 4th, 2013, developer team known as Red Barrels releases one of the greatest survival horror games of all time, Outlast. This amnesia-inspired game consists of you, Miles Upshur, trying to explore and uncover the secrets of Mount Massive Asylum as both the rioted inmates and the supernatural higher power that they believe in tries to rip you from limb to limb at any waking moment. But with your trusty night vision camera, which is an absolute staple of the Outlast series, you're able to evade and escape all of the dangers within this misleading mental facility. Well, I mean, you almost made it out. April 27, 2017. To ride off the success of the first game, Red Barrels released the sequel to Outlast, titled Outlast 2. Gotta be honest here, I forgot about 95% of the plot for this game, because to me, this title was just May 18th, 2023. After both successes of both games, Red Barrels tried to go for a hat trick of the Outlast series by creating something new, something fresh, something that you and your friends can play at the same time. Outlast Trials. In this up to 4-player co-op game, you make your way through different man-made sets to prove to the Murkoff scientists that you're indeed worthy to be reborn and set free. It's also $30, god damn! May 29th, 2023, a new game release. A game that blows not only Outlast Trials out of the water, but also Outlast 2, and maybe even the first game, a game that, although has just been released, is a game that'll surely be marked down as one of, if not the greatest horror game imaginable, and on top of everything is only $3 to play. I of course am talking about the masterpiece known as restricted footage for the PC. This game is literally nothing short of a masterpiece, I am telling you this right now. From just looking at the gameplay footage from the Steam store page, you can clearly see that so much time, effort, blood, sweat, and even tears were put into this. Okay, you can stop looking. Now, if you're a little bit confused on the plot, like you didn't get the full story on what restricted footage is about, because believe you me, the story is so complex that only the smartest of the smartest could understand what is happening. Have no fear, as the About This Game section gives you every answer you were looking for. Restricted Footage is a horror and survival game for up to 4 players. You are entering into an area where reportedly paranormal stuff is happening. Your purpose here is to take a footage with your action cam and to solve the paranormal case. Action footage found it. When you play the game, you actually experience the footage which has been previously taken. So due to the camera view, you'll be experiencing an unique horror action. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys, there are shivers, absolute shivers through my spine from just reading that. Never mind the description, though. We have to jump right into this game right here, right now. We need to see this Wendigo monster thing in all of its glory from both the naked eye and through the night vision camera view, which, by the way, has been previously taken. So let's just hop in and experience the horrors of restricted footage. Where's the audio? Off the bat, I found myself enjoying the title screen that didn't include sound, didn't include a help section. Hell, even the options button was hidden away until you had to click on it over top of your head in this absolutely stunning lobby area. Now, for this game, I really didn't want to play this alone. I needed a person to play with me before I go around shitting, pissing, and crying my heart out due to the scares within restricted footage. So getting my buddy Sainty, we decided to run co-op, and I am looking into nothing. There is no soul behind those eyes. And now he's just a dark figure. Okay, so the grass is very loud. Oh. Liam?
I think my game crashed.
Yeah, it turns out this game crashes quite a lot.
Well, okay, if you need feedback... Oh, the game crashed!
Fun fact, but going back to the store page of restricted footage, you'll see something quite out of the ordinary within the system requirements. To start things off, there's a need for an NVIDIA GTX 650 Ti, which is a little bit normal. There's also only 4 gigabytes of space needed to download this, which is really good. And then you need 15 gigabytes of RAM to play this. What the fuck? I shit you not. Everybody who played with me, or I saw playing, which just comes out to be 2 other people, had their games crash before they even had the chance of loading into this masterpiece of a game. Maybe their PCs just couldn't handle such greatness and innovative features like restricted footage, or maybe they're just lying and had to turn off the application because they were just too scared of the Wendigo. Beats me. But when we finally got into the game, this happened. What's up, dude?
Did you go in there?
I have a 10,000 timer. If you want to wait 10,000 seconds for me to die, so be it, man. I'll still be here. Even from rewatching this, I'm absolutely terrified. Now, you might have noticed something while that clip was shown, and no, it's not the extremely terrifying monster, but I get it. He's too scary to look away. No, I'm talking about the giant-ass gas can that takes up about half of my screen. Now, what you're supposed to do with this gas can is, hold up, let me take a look. Get a gas and load it into the generator. Well, that is a good idea, a great idea, I might add. But there's a small little problem within restricted footage, at least when I played it, and that is, you can't drop items? I gotta be honest, this is probably the scariest feature any game could include. It's one thing where you can actually use and drop items to help you beat the game that you're playing, but it's a hell of a lot scarier thing to instantly be soft-locked with a gas can and have to endure the Wendigo in half the screen. Now, when I recorded and started editing this video, this was out in like May 30th. Over 1 month ago, I dared step foot in restricted footage, and since then, updates upon updates have of course rolled out, making this game far scarier than it once was. These new additions to this game made this the most terrifying game of 2023. Wait, Amnesia the Bunker is scarier? Shut the fuck up. There's now item dropping within this game. There's now a jump scare. Yeah, that's right, a jump scare in the Wendigo 1. And if your socks were not blown off from that news, then how would you feel if I told you this game now takes place at night? Now, sadly, once you remove a game from your library, it becomes an absolute headache to recover said game. And unfortunately, I was scared so badly within restricted footage, I accidentally clicked the remove from library option on the store page. With that, I can't see the glory of this new and improved horror game. Well, I'm very sorry, guys. This means that there will be no more restricted footage. One of, if not the scariest games of all time, taken from the palm of my hands because of something stupid I did. Well, I'll always remember the meatball me and Sainty saw in that room, or the that thing in the other room, and dare I ever forget the Wendigo from the third room. God, I'll miss you, restricted footage.
Shit, it's not a good game. It definitely needs a lot of work. It's a good concept, but it's also one that gets used a lot. It's a concept that everybody usually does. The camera effect throws me off. The game itself, the goal is definitely confusing. I get it, you find fuses and it was just too much. You find fuses in gasoline, but that doesn't tell you where to... Shut the fuck up.